All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Griff. Um, I want to say thank you to each and every person who reached out to me about the loan doc training, the one-on-one loan doc training, and slightly small team loan doc training. We're going to be doing that also. Actually got one set up for this Sunday at 10 a.m. So you know who you are, young lady. I'm coming for you. Okay. I got some. I'm gonna really test you out to see, since you say you've been doing some loan closings and you got your stuff together. We're gonna see how together your stuff is. But I want to thank everybody for signing up, reaching out, and everything. This is going to be awesome. I think this is really well. Not I think I know it's going to help you out 100%. A lot of the notaries haven't even gotten any orders yet and stuff. And the reason why I'm doing this training, just to give a little bit of background and context, is because since I got started doing the stuff here on YouTube, a lot of people have contacted me and basically was like, they're not taking orders because they don't feel comfortable doing the loan closings. And of course, you know how I feel about the document presentation of trying to tell everybody the ins and outs of the documents. I don't worry about all that. I make sure I know where I'm supposed to sign, where they're supposed to sign, and that's it. And that's what I focus on. One of the issues that has risen, come up, and I think it's been there the whole time. I'm just now hearing about it over the last month or so, maybe a little bit longer back, is that notaries are getting orders, and because they need they feel they need 2 to 3 hours of prep time, they're not taking the orders if they, well, they take the order and then they're canceling the order because they don't get the documents 2 or 3 hours ahead of time. In some cases, four. So in even rare case, they might be like, I need them the day before. And they're like, I need a lot of time so I can review and go over and practice and rehearse. And I'm like, it's not that strenuous, is not that serious where you actually need to get um that kind of practice in where you're going over it and over it and trying to like boom boom boom. Because here's the thing, once you get your mindset set on this here script that you're trying to go through, right now a lot of it is getting blown out of the water because many of the signers are actually having the chance to review the documents before you even get there. So by the time you get there, they've already seen the documents. They know what they are. They've read them, completely read them. One guy said he spent 2 hours reading every single page the night before I got there because they gave him access to it online and had him digitally sign off on the whole loan package. Then I come there and now he's got to do the wet signature. So I'm finding that if 90% of my signings, there's really not a whole lot for me to say because they've already read it, seen it, signed off on it. They're just doing the wet signature part and they're fine with that. So if I'm coming in there trying to say my little spiel, that can disrupt things. And I've seen people get upset because it's like, why are you restating what I've already read? And the problem is that you don't know that. So, and it's weird because sometimes I will ask them ahead of time. If I Most of them I remember, to ask them, hey, have you seen the documents? And they'll say, well, yeah, I seen them, but they don't go into detail. So I don't know. So now I'm asking, have you reviewed the documents online? Have they given you access to see the documents before I got here so you can actually read and review the documents? And if they're telling me, yes, I have, then there's really not a whole lot for me to explain, except to make sure they understand the right to counsel, the alter statement, and the closing disclosure. And I go over those. And then also on the note, I point out, here's when your first payment is due, as well as make sure they see the first payment letter. So those documents, you can actually pull all of that up front, get that out the way, and then they sign and keep going. They understand the 4560T and C. They understand the borrower's consent to use tax return. They understand the veteran debt questionnaire. They understand this stuff because they've already read it. So if they've already done that, then what else do you need to get prepared for? Except to make sure you notarize and make sure they sign. And that's it. So because notaries are backing away because they feel that they need to have more prep time. I'm trying to find a way to help get them more comfortable with the documents, with what they got to do. So when they get out there and an order comes and they have less than an hour to get there, they can take the order and make the money. It's that simple. Also, a lot of notaries are spending too much time prepping. Several notaries are like, I want to get paid more because it took me 6 hours to get ready for this signing. Well, why did it take you 6 hours? Well, my printer wasn't working, so I had to go get some more paper. I had to go get some more ink. I had to go get on YouTube and figure out what did I do wrong because I forgot and changed the setting and I can't remember what I did. All of that, and then you're saying you need to give me more money. Well, how much are they paying you? 125. 125, and you need more money because it took you all these extra hours to prepare. That doesn't make sense to me. And I'm saying that because if I was to become a signing company, I would not give you extra money because you spent 6 hours preparing. If you spent 6 hours preparing, I have to question whether you prepared before I even get, are you really ready? So that's why I'm doing this training. I'm not talking about you learning the document and being able to explain the document to me and make sure I understand and know what I'm signing and why I'm signing. No, I just want to see how you conduct yourself in a loan closing. That's what I want to see. I want to see how you conduct yourself in a loan closing so that you can be comfortable and be more successful going out there. So I just want to say again, thanks for that. And people down in Florida, the weekend, the 14th through the 17th, I'm supposed to be in Florida, in the Jacksonville and Orlando area. If you're in that area, hit me up. Might be able to do some training. I might have time to do some training and everything. So when you get a chance, just give me a call or text me or whatever, and I'll set up a time and we can try to work something out. But thanks everybody. Looking forward to doing the training with y'all. Peace.